welcome back to Leia Love Stuff. This is your cozy corner on the internet to reflect, reset, and find relief. And today I wanted to talk about this feeling that I have just been craving. I've been obsessed with this week that I want to talk about. And that is that feeling of when you just want to kick your feet. You know, you feel a little bubbly, you feel a little warm, you feel a little fuzzy, and you just want to kick your feet and just feel romantic, okay? So whether you're going analog or digital, I will have the right prescription for you. And first we're going to talk about a couple books I love for this. So the first book that I would recommend to anyone, just to start off, I would recommend this author to anyone. Jasmine Guillory is my author, okay? I will always read anything of hers, and I feel even if you're on this new journey of reading and you don't know where to start and you want to be like slowly moved into it, also if you just want a light read or a read that just makes you feel those feelings, The Wedding Date, okay? The Wedding Date. So this was, I believe, the second book of hers that I have ever read, and it features Alexa, who is this strong Black woman that is a chief of staff at her successful job. She is probably not even thinking about love, but she bumps into this guy, Drew, who is this white guy that is a pediatric surgeon, and they are stuck in an elevator. Talk about forced proximity. They are stuck in an elevator and they just conjure up this idea of like, oh, hey, you're going to a wedding and you need a date. I'll be your fake date. Because that never turns into anything. But through there, they have a very complex relationship because they are supposed to be fake dating. But like the love just grows so organically that you have no choice but to fall for this person, okay? So that's why I would definitely recommend The Wedding Date. Another book of hers that I love, this is my personal favorite, and I think it's my favorite book of all time. I'm gonna be so honest. It is The Proposal. The Proposal. Oh my God. So let's get into it, okay? So you have Nikki, who is also this strong-willed woman, Black woman, that is very successful at her job. She's just great all the way around. In LA with Carlos, and these two books actually link because Carlos is best friends with Drew from The Wedding Date, and it is the second book of the series. So if you want to read The Wedding Date first and then go to The Proposal, that's great. Or you can go out of order. It really does not matter. Either way, you'll have a great time. She is proposed to by this man, and this man doesn't really matter, okay, because he's going to be her ex. Like, we don't care. So this man had the gall to propose to her on a Jumbotron at the LA Dodgers game in front of everyone and try to force her into saying yes to make this whole spectacle in front of everybody. Literally, I hate when that happens in real life. I hate when it happens in a book. So, no, you don't force nobody to do that. But that's what he tried to do. And she was just like, no. Oh my God. And you know how everyone probably reacted. It's like, why wouldn't you say yes to a proposal on a Jumbotron in front of everyone at a LA Dodgers game? Like, what's wrong with you? But who comes to her rescue to get her out of there? Definitely this guy, Carlos. So Carlos and Nikki are just in these ups and downs of just friendship, camaraderie, but you just can't fight the feelings. Like with every book, you cannot fight these feelings, and they just grow that love organically as well. So that's why I would definitely recommend The Wedding Date and The Proposal to anyone that just wants a feel-good book that you can cozy up with and to feel during Valentine's Day or any time of the year. But I would recommend that maybe The Wedding Date is more of a springtime book, and if I was to give a season to The Proposal, it would be more of a summer book. So maybe if you want to just wait until those times of the year to also feel that setting, you should do that. But moving into if you want to go more digital than analog, and you just want to sit back, have some warm lighting, light your candle here and just enjoy those warm, fuzzy feelings on your big screen, I would recommend this anime first. I would recommend The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Okay, that's such a mouthful of a title, and I had to do so many takes to get it right. But The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity on Netflix is literally worth it. It is literally worth your time. Even if you just need times where you need to reset, this is the anime. It's very slice of life, romance, so it is up that alley. Not too much action in there, but it is about this boy that goes to high school and this girl that goes to an opposing high school. So you get a little bit of that tug of war, that Romeo and Juliet that everybody loves, but it's not too much. And that's why with all my recommendations, I'm recommending things that aren't too much conflict, because literally, hot take, why does everything need a conflict? Like, why can't there just be stories where there's no conflict and it's just nice all the way through? Okay, I feel as though we go through so much in life nowadays that we just don't even need this conflict. Let's just have love and light. What's wrong with love and light? Write a book with love and light. Have a movie with love and light. Show with love and light. I don't want any conflict. And that's my hot take. So, but with this anime, it is literally so cute. I'm literally blushing thinking about it. And he works at a bakery. She loves coming to the bakery. They just love each other from day one. But it is that trope of, I like this person, I don't know if they love me. And it's like, you both like each other. You just need to get together, So that's the most conflict you'll ever feel throughout the whole thing. But it's literally such a good watch. Please, it is on Netflix, so you will need a subscription. But it is so worth. So watch that. Okay, but if you want to move into another show, maybe you're into more of a drama. I think it's considered a J-drama. It is also on Netflix, called Gimbap and Onigiri. It is so cute. Literally so cute. I've been obsessed with it. It is still coming out right now. New episodes every Monday. It features this girl that is in Japan. She is originally from Korea, but she's in Japan studying to be an animator. And then this guy, he is a Japan native, and he works at this restaurant that is literally so cute. Oh my god. So he keeps cooking for her, and she's loving it, and she's just trying to find her footing in Japan to see like what her future will hold for her. And I would recommend that to anyone. I love that so much, and it's so hard for me to not spoil it. So please watch that as well. All in all, with any kind of media you consume, it's always hard to separate the feelings of what you feel and what they are telling you to feel on screen or in a book or even in music. But I would encourage you to just dive deep into that, lean into it, feel the feels, and and at any moment, if it's too much, close the book, turn off the TV, and go touch some grass. But this is literally my recommendations for anyone that wants to feel those warm, fuzzy feelings, because we all deserve to feel that love, whether you have a beau or not. Romance is for everyone. Love is for everyone. And it's just great to have a time where you can lay back and kick your feet. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you take my recommendations, but also let me know what you think of them. So if you have read these books, if you have watched these shows, please don't be shy. Get in the comment section below and let me know your hot takes, or what is something that you would recommend to me. What is that book, that show, that movie that gives you the warm, fuzzy feelings, kicking your feet, very romantic, that you just cannot stop blushing about? Okay? And I will see you next week. Mwah.